still going. Turn that down a little bit. Twitch, come on, Twitch. Don't Twitch me now. Okay, we're live. Hello, everybody. My name is Shelton, and today I've got a special little game for us. The puppet is my newest hero. Yet again, I think this is the third time I've done this. He is not on my table yet, and he is not publicly available. I guess I should be saying she. Mainly because, again, I don't know if she works as intended. So today, we're going to prove that. And who better to fight than Springtrap? Now, I don't, ever play True Solo, because I don't like it. So, I went over and grabbed, Lord Havok's Buffy, the Vampire Slayer. Because Springtrap's kind of an undead. It's weird. Okay, that's just minions. 1 second. Nope. Alright, I thought somebody just pulled into my driveway. Anyway, so yeah, we're doing this. I haven't playtested the puppy yet, so this is my first test. He's another, or she's, I keep saying he, she's another, Hope precon, like Iris, so she's gonna heal a lot, but she doesn't just heal, she also does damage. Her thing is healing and damage, so we'll see how that goes. You're 6? You're 6. The puppet has a hand size of 7 in Alter Ego. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. Puppet will go first. Let's see. Flip to hero form. Let me just get this feud any amount. Okay, I will attach Hopeful Spirit to Buffy. A Hopeful Spirit, what it does, is whenever the attached character is healed, any amount, increase that amount by 1. That should be how it worded. The hope aspect is a lot of healing. So there's a lot of healing related cards. I guess I'll put a Hopeful Spirit on myself too, because why the hell not? Okay, I will deal 2 damage to Afton. And after I deal 2 damage, I heal 1 for the character, but there's no character to heal it from. Then I'll end my turn. Buffy. Whatever. He's just, let's go an air environment play. Okay. Okay, there isn't any threat on the main scheme. Scythe, but this is piercing until the end of the phase. Okay, wow, that is really good. Play Jenny Challenger. Text size seems a bit small. Also, why is the quote all the way down there? Whatever. I was raised by the people Angel hit the most. My duty to them was the first thing I was ever taught. Okay, whatever. Draw a card. Shut up. Okay. So, Afton. His whole shtick is he's like Thanos. He plays arrow cards. These 2 supports help me not have to deal with that. They do special neat things, like this one removes a hidden status card, which if we get to it, I'll explain that. And this one discards an error, which is what these are, but yeah. Okay. It's a skipping ally or support you control. Ready Buffy. 3 times per round. Okay. There should be a period somewhere here. Then I will attack for 4. And then this gal will attack for 1. Come on. And then I'll end my turn. Puppet still has 5 hand size in here. I just wanted to give her 7 alter ego. We have not been going for 30 minutes. No, we've... I don't know where the hell I was getting that number from. Anyway, 2... So this icon here means that no threat can be removed from any other scheme, while this icon... Oh, while there's threat on that scheme. So, he's attacking me. I'll defend. I didn't shuffle the deck, and I didn't put standard in. If this activation is attack, place 1/3 of the main scheme. So 2, 4. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, so I want to chump block, but if I chump block, he's going to get a threat of the main scheme, and I don't want that. Does it say 5? Okay, it does say 5. So I'll defend. You are stunned and confused. Damn it. And then we get encounter cards. Card, when revealed... Oh, this was supposed to come in, and then this was supposed to activate the special, but that doesn't do anything, because he was already... Whatever. When reveal the top card of the arrow deck. Okay, this means that he gets an additional boost card for each activation. Not good. Stuffed. Damn. Buffy gets... Stun your identity and discard an upgrade. Okay, well, I was... I'm already stunned, so I guess I'll stun my identity, discard an upgrade or support. I'll discard... Yes, I'll discard my Slayer Scythe. Does it say ally? No, it says secret support. Okay, I'll exhaust the maintenance panel to discard an error status from play. I don't want that happening. And then Buffy will end her turn. Puppet time. I'm gonna flip to alter ego form to play. You didn't line the box. Attack. So I flip to hero form and deal 6 damage to an enemy. I'm gonna deal it to Phantom Freddy. If you defeated an enemy this way, read your identity. I did. And I dealt damage, so I'm going to heal 1 for myself. And then I will remove 3 threat from the main scheme. And my turn. Oh, and this heals me an extra 1. Okay. 2 here. I'm a bit mixed on how I interpreted the Wizards, because I had a modular with the Wizards and the toys, and I kind of just photocopied most of their abilities onto allies, which minion abilities and ally abilities interchanging doesn't always mix well. Anyway, Springtrap is attacking... Buffy. I'll take it. Okay. Then he puts this into play. Okay. Puppet. Puppet should be ready. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll defend. Damn. Special. Exhaust, give Springtrap a hidden status card. Okay, so... What's else this? Give Springtrap a hidden. So I don't actually have a hidden status card made. I've been meaning to do this for, like, ever. Havok actually sent me a template for it yesterday or the day before. I can't remember. But I've just been stealing Inquire's Cloaked and calling it a day. Hidden... Well, let me just read it from the manual, I guess. Hidden status card. When a character with a hidden status card would take any amount of damage, prevent half of it, round it up, then discard hidden. Piercing damage still discards hidden before damage. Yeah. When a character with a hidden status card would deal damage, increase that amount by the villain's current phase number, then do not discard hidden. So, you know, he would have an extra attack when he attacks, which, you know, I like that effect. I think it's fine. But yeah, I'm stunned and confused. Okay. Encounter cards. Buffy's. Grab the medal. Okay, whatever. Not 7-6. Shadow Freddy. Force response. After Shadow Freddy activates, resolve the special ability on each error environment in play. Okay. Puppy gets first player. I'm going to... I need to ready. Crap. I'll put Withered Bonnie into play. After Withered Bonnie attacks damaged character, they are confused. It takes damage. He takes 2. He is confused. Good. Serves him right. Buffy time. Overwatch is going here. I'll exhaust the maintenance panel to remove or discard this. Put that here. And then I'll multitask except no. And then I'll put Ada Wong into play. That doesn't go there. After Ada Wong is playing, remove 2 threat from a scheme. I'll remove 2 threat from that. And then end my turn. These jump scares are really getting me. Thankfully, there's only 2 in there. So that's all the stunning and confusing spam he will do. He activates against me. I should be readied. And I should have my hand size. Okay, I love this photo. It's one of my favorite photos of a card that I've made. I'm gonna take it to the face because I kind of need to do stuff. So he has 3, 4, 5. And then he attacks me for 2. I have to shut up. Oh, he puts the top card, resolve the special. Specials give him a boost. Okay. Buffy, so he gets 3. Her. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He already has a hidden. So yeah, that those 2 subs fish down counter. Damn. Okay, place a threat there. She dies, because I'm not dealing with that. Okay, encounter cards. Consumed by rage. When revealed, Springtrap attacks you if no damage is dealt. This... I should say when no damage is dealt this way. Oh, no. Yeah, if no damage is dealt this way. Springtrap takes 1 per person damage. Otherwise, Springtrap gets +1 attack for the rest of the phase. Okay. I'm gonna need Bonnie to take it again. Damn it. Because he has 2, 3, Yeah, Bonnie. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I would have died there. Thankfully, he doesn't have overkill. Unfortunately, I now have to deal with the Phantom Puppet. He gets +1 attack for the rest of the phase. That's bad. Right, that. I'm picking Minion. What this does, this is supposed to emulate him doing like a card trick or something. Pick either Minion, Treachery, Attachment, or Side Scheme. I don't know why Treachery's capitalized or Minion's capitalized. Then shuffle the encounter deck and reveal the top card from it. If that card is not of the type you picked, deal it to yourself as a face-down counter card, and deal each other player 1 card. So I'm picking Minion. Damn it. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This schemes out. I've not been doing that. Whatever. When revealed, put the top card of the end deck into play. Flip this card over. When revealed, each friendly character is confused. Fine. And then I get Fun Time Freddy. Only friendly character. Buffy gets first person. Good gosh, that was painful. Thankfully, though, we don't have that bullcrap crisis, whatever, blah, blah. Which means this wouldn't, whatever. Right, I'm exhausted. Standard identity, yup. Discard and upgrade support you control, fine. Put Mr. Pointy into play. And then I'll clear the area to remove my confused, because I'm a Justice player and I haven't been thwarting at all. Exhaust Mr. Pointy, deal 1 damage to an enemy engaged with you. Okay. Puppet turn. I need to heal. Yeah, I gave Withered Golden Freddy the psionic trait. I don't think I spelled that right, looking back on it, but whatever. 1, 2, 3. Give life. That should totally be non-elite minion. I don't want to do that. Actually, no, yeah, I kind of do. Cool. Ally. It does take 1 consequential damage, though, for each activation, but not a problem. Action, look at the top card of the encounter deck. If that card is a minion, put it in play engaged with you. Okay. I don't want to do that, though. Hear me out. No. And my turn. Okay. This is supposed to be doing things. Oh, Buffy exhausted that. No, I don't want this one. Whatever. Okay. So I already put 2 threat there. He activates. I'm gonna take it because I need to do things. 2, 3, 4. Special, you are confused. Damn it. But it's discarded, so that's fine. Funtime Freddy, I don't even care. Cool, he's activating against me. He's scheming, too. Put the top card in the... Okay. Shadow Freddy is confused. Phantom Puppet is not confused. After Phantom Puppet... Okay, yeah, whatever. 2. Encounter cards. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Phantom Mangle is interesting. Phantom Mangle cannot take damage. At the end of the round, if Phantom Mangle is still in play, discard it. Guard Patrol. So basically, it's just you can't attack the villain or remove threat for the main scheme. Ah, damn it. Spring Trap. No damage was dealt because I'm an alter ego, so I guess he takes 2 damage. Fine. I'll fix that. Puppet. One damage for the character, then just 2 damage. Okay, I'm going to play Savior. I'm going to heal 1 damage from Phantom Foxy. Then, if that character has no sustained damage, they don't. I'm going to ready my identity. Cool. I was already ready, though, so I guess I'll do that first. Discard Overwatch. Remove 3 threat from this game. I'll put String Entanglement on Spring Trap because I'm tired of this. No. Okay, so String Entanglement. Attach an enemy the next time attached character would activate. Discard this card instead. Deal 1 damage to attached character. Heal 1 damage from the character. It's webbed up, but worse. And it's all activations instead of just attacking. Anyway, Phantom Foxy is going to kill Shadow Freddy. He can't activate. I can't flip. One moment. No, I know I didn't have those in my hands. What happened to my hand? Oh, no, I had that. I should have had 2 more. Okay. I was readied. I'm going to exhaust my identity and discard 3 cards. I'm going to discard Savior, Withered, and Toy Chica. That's fine. I will then flip. Actually, instead of doing both of those, I'm just going to do 2 Always Thinking, because that card kind of is ass. Then I flip. And then I String Entangle him. No. I'll Savior. It's full. I ready. Thwart to unconfuse. And then he'll attack and defeat Shadow Freddy. This is also gone. Okay. Good. Buffy. I'm tired of being stunned. I'm also kind of tired of being confused. Okay. Do 1 damage each. Yeah. Mangle can't take damage, so it's just 2 to Freddy. Alright. I need to thwart. I'll deal with that next turn. I end my turn. It activates. Oh, yeah, the camera system is exhausted. Okay, he activates. Yeah, I'll defend. What is in my hand? Yeah. Because he's got 3, and I don't want to risk it, so... Good choice. Oh, no, I can't defend. Never mind. This thing has a boost. You cannot defend this attack. 2, 3, 4. Puppet, Phantom Puppet attacks for 2. I'm making Phantom Foxy take it. Then he does this. Gives Springtrap a hit, and he's already hidden. 2. I'll make Ada take this one. So 3, 6. Yeah, good choice. And then Phantom Angle's gone. So, because Phantom Angle at the end of the round, if Phantom Angle's still in play, yeah. So, I'll take it. Quick Strike, Victory 1. 3. I have to defend that. Unfortunately. Now entering. I don't like that. Buffy, first player. Okay. Finally, I can actually start doing things. Pointy. Genius. To... Yeah. Under surveillance. After you make space tag defeats enemy. I'll play Miss Chase. Where is the guy that gives me Retaliate 1? Yes, him. Spike. Alright. Persona. Exhaust on, heal 2 damage, defend the character. You know what? Yeah. And then I defeat Funtime Freddy. Okay. Victory. Let me explain that modular now. So this modular that I've made resolves around defeating the Funtimes and then getting entered, which is a side villain, which is a new type of enemy. It's exactly what it sounds like. Once there are 4 Funtime minions in the victory display, find entered and reveal it. Shuffle. Once entered, and then this card gets removed from the game. Entered. When defeated, shuffle each Funtime minion from the victory display into the encounter deck. Find the assembling environment and reveal it. And then he gets removed from the game because he has victory, what? Yeah, -1. Okay. So it's supposed to be a loop, a long loop, but still a loop. Also, woman will remove 1 threat from here. Because I'm tired of this crap. I will exhaust the maintenance panel to discard that. Okay. And my turn, Puppet. I'll play Give Gifts. I can't deal damage, but I can heal 2 damage from the character. And then this increases it to 3, and then I Flip. And my turn. Hang on. This is... Any player may trigger these abilities. That's part of the rules here. I'm going to do that. Because this should have been ready. So, this Springtrap schemes, but he removes threats to placing it. So 2, 3. Alright. And now, my turn. And that isn't a thwart, because I didn't do it myself. He did. Because he's a dumbass. Okay. 2 here. 3 here. He attacks Buffy. 2, 3. I'll make her take it. 3. Yeah, that was a good choice. 6. So all the fun times except Freddy have boost. Shuffle this card back into the encounter deck after this activation, so that's why I did that. He's scheming. 2, 3, 4. He schemes out. No, he doesn't, because there's 4 additional here. So he's got... Well, now he schemes out, because puppet. We're gonna lose this. Each animatronic enemy tough status card. I specifically put enemy, not character, for a reason. This is very bad. For that reason. Springtrap is now permanently adrenalized. Anyway, Funtime Foxy does that. Okay. Encounter cards. There's an acceleration up here, so Buffy gets an extra. Yep. Insight 2. Surge. Each player's hero form has 0 attack till step 1 of the... Yeah, whatever. What is left? None of the fun times. There should be... Screw it, I'm going minion. Cut. I can't cut it. Fine. Then I'll cut it myself. Please be a minion. I hate this. Surge. Guard. Oh, Phantom Blue Boys engage the Union allies. Yeah, whatever. Oh, that increases that because of the reg. Okay, that's something I didn't account for. I'll put Hopeful Spirit on Buffy again. Don't lose it this time, damn it. And then I will give gifts. 3 damage to an enemy. I'll just kill Balloon Boy. And then because I did that, I can heal 1 from a friendly, and heal 1 for Buffy, which turns to 2 because of this. And then heal 2 from a friendly character. I'll heal 2 more for Buffy. Whatever, this does nothing. And my turn. Buffy. After you defeat a... That doesn't... Okay. You're 3, right? No, you're 4. Why is Buffy 4? I don't know the Buffy lore, so there's probably a good reason for that. And then I'll play Skilled Investigator, because I literally am capable of doing so. 3. Before I do that, I'm going to Pointy. Deal 1 damage to each thing. And then I will 3 to Bellora. Right. And then I will exhaust this to discard this. Exhaust Dawn, heal 2 damage from front. Okay, wait. Exhaust Spike. Okay. I will exhaust Spike to ready my identity, because that is Buffy's ability, and then I will exhaust to confuse, and then I will exhaust Dawn to ready my hero, and then I will exhaust Buffy to deal 3 damage to Sussy Baby. I'm going to exhaust this to remove a hidden from Springtrap because I'm tired of this crap. End my turn. Springtrap is attacking Puppet. Defend. 2. Okay. Puts this into play. He actually does an additional boost card. So that's 3. Now he has 3. I have to defend. I can't survive if I don't. So 2, 3, 4. I guess he had performance anxiety. Circus Baby. Again, I have to take the face. 1, 2. I forgot to do Puppet, but whatever. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay. Counter cards. This is getting out of hand again. Yeah. Treachery. Whenever he takes damage, he puts it on the main scheme instead of actually taking damage. Discard 1 card at random from your hand. Fine. Not one I wanted to discard. Springtrap attacks you. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I'm dead. Okay. Puppet. How long have I been going? 30 minutes. Going to reset, and I'm going to do Claw. I knew this would happen, but I still wanted to fight Afton. Not what I wanted to do. I did know this was going to happen. I knew this was going to happen. But hey, at least I can use my Nemesis now. Which, speaking of, that means I'm actually going to switch. Going to switch to standard 3. Havok. I'm just going to use the Justice Precon. Screw it. I'm not... I don't care enough to edit it. Not what I want to delete. So, this here says C insert, but there isn't an insert to C, so... Thankfully, I remember. She's got a bunch of supports. You pick 3 and you put them in. Probably should shuffle the deck, though. That'd be smart, wouldn't it? I don't know where those are. Did I shuffle? No. Not what I wanted you to do. Okay. Going to deal 2 damage. To a binder and display, remove 1 turn for scheme for each minion. There's 1. Right, I need to... Then I'm going to Soul Manipulation. Oh, it's healed... Whatever, I don't care. But I... did damage. Okay. Buffy. Okay, Overwatch, I discarded it because I defeated the scheme. I'm doing 1 damage to Claw with this thing. And then I'll end my turn. Sorry, I went silent there for a second. Ugh, I'm tired. Oh, yeah, I flip, and then I deal 2 damage to Claw, because I exhausted or whatever. Okay. 2 threat here. Claw's attacking. I'm not defending because you never ever defend against Claw because he just hits you for like 2 and he's weak. He's useless. He is judgment. I think I've made this joke before. No damage, literally nothing. Do 1 damage to each hero. Okay, maybe technically 1, but what do you do? After its activation, place 1. Yeah, okay. So Pursued by the Past, once there's 5 counters there, whoever put counters there gets their nemesis minion and starts scheme and throws into the deck and blah 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 whatever. And counter cards. Damn it. Crap. I hate that. That thing has surge, so you reveal another one. Okay. Dawn, because I am physically capable of doing so. Nope. Going to kill this guy. Wiccan is gonna thwart for 1. I know it's not Wiccan, but it's a Wiccan reskin. So he thwarts for 1. Then after he thwarts, he discards the top card of the encounter deck, and he deals damage equal to the boost icons. There's no boost icons, so Wiccan has failed me. Then on my... No, I'll ready Buffy with Dawn, only to immediately exhaust her again to deal 2 more damage to the villain. Damn. End my turn. Mental, energy, physical. Unfortunately, I had to use the strength for that, but whatever, it's worth it. I don't need him actually attacking. Oh, and then I discard the top card of the encounter deck. Or my deck. Fists. It's only 1. Place 1 counter for each printed resource. There's only 1. 4 damage. But because I did damage, I heal 1 from Bonnie. I'll then flip. And end my turn. 5, 6, 7. 5. Cool. He's attacking yet again. I'm not defending yet again. He does 2 damage. Oh no. Exhaust each ally. That hurt. Oh, he doesn't get 2 because he's scheming. 2, 3. Encounter cards. I said encounter cards! Thank you. Darkest Desires. Place 1 pursuit counter. Then, if it has any counter, the villain schemes. Yeah, whatever. 2. Discard 1 card at random from your hand. Don't be the scythe thing. Okay, whatever. I don't care. You are irrelevant to me. 25. Claw gets plus 10 hit points when that side scheme is defeated. He loses those hit points. Fair enough. Identity specific. I will discard Give Life. And then I will play You Didn't Wind That Box. Did you, pal, buddy, chum? You forgot, you moron. 6 damage to end me. Okay. 2 damage. Savior. You 1 damage from a character. Not. Okay, they no longer have sustained damage, so I ready my identity. Then I'll move 3 threat from this. So he loses all those hit points. So he's at 7. Buffy. Okay, before I attack, let me put the big meaty claws into play. 2, 4. Okay. He was at 7. I did 4. I exhausted Dawn to ready Buffy to immediately exhaust her. I did 4 more. Okay. I just dealt with that. Okay. Buffy ends her turn. Because her allies are exhausted. Because Claw is a big, stinky, poopy head. Alright. I need to be thwarting. 1, I'm taking it. 2, 3. Yeah, I'll take it. 2, 4, 5. Not the biggest deal in the world. Please don't be like the villain schemes. Okay, whatever. 1 second. Dad called me. They canceled school tomorrow again. And if you're wondering what this was all about, I did the Masters of Evil thing. Okay, that's annoying. But I'll deal with that accordingly. Mr. Pointeth. What does heroic mean? There's no insert, but whatever. I'm for justicing. Remove 3 threat from this. Quicken thwarts 1 from this. Discards the top card. He deals 1 damage to Melter. Four. Okay, actually, I need to thwart. So 1. Exhausts to ready to immediately thwart again. This is gone. Okay, puppet. Flip. Discard 5 cards, or 3 cards. Does it exhaust? It says exhaust. That's fine. But not Toy Bonnie can attack. End my turn. He's going to scheme out, but it's fine. Because there's 2 main schemes. So I'll be perfectly acceptable condition. Finally, I got one of these. Okay, whatever. Yeah, no, he schemes. Cards at the top counter. Put that mini to play gauge the first player. I'm going to defend because I took it last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm at 1 health. Whirlwind attacks. Each other hero. There's no other hero. So Whirlwind is going to defeat this woman. He's scheming for once. 2. Alright, here we go. Office activation draws place 1 pursuit counter on pursued by the past. After you place pursuit counter here, if the number of pursuit counters here is at least 3 more than the number of players, it is. Remove each count from here. If your nemesis minion is in play, it activates against you, otherwise flip this card over. Okay, so flip. After you flip to the side, find your nemesis minion and reveal it. Search the set side area for your nemesis side scheme and reveal it. That should be upside down. Why is it upside down? I flipped it. Okay, well, I'll have to fix that. Yeah, throw the rest into the deck. Flip this card over. Fantastic. Encounter cards. Actually, no, these two would both activate against me. 3. Or, excuse me, 1. And then... After character heals on your mana, yeah, whatever. 2. So this is a boost. 2, 3, 3. And then encounter cards. Place 1 pursuit. Okay, whatever. 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't like how this is going. That's fine. Puppet turn. Before I do that. Actually, I'm not going to flip, because I'm going to admit that the box hasn't been wound. Flip to hero form. Deal 6 damage to enemy. When defeated, shuffle Springtrap into the encounter deck. Enemy was defeated this way, ready. Enemy was defeated this way, so I'm readied. And I dealt damage, so I heal 1 from Toy Bonnie. I'm going to attack with 2 for Toy Bonnie to defeat Melter. He takes consequential. And then I'm going to remove 3 threat from the scheme. I'm also then going to play String Entanglement, actually, on Claw. Alright, Buffy turn. Power Justice to Under Surveillance, and then I will Overwatch this scheme. Do any of those actually have... No. Going to multitask. I'm going to remove 2 threat from the scheme. It's defeated. When defeated, find Springtrap and reveal... Oh, that's when revealed. Okay. And then Waken, whatever, dies and removes 1 threat from here. Discards, deals no damage. That sucks. I'm going to ready Buffy. Remove 1 threat from here. Exhaust Mr. Pointy, deal a damage. Flip. So I healed 2 damage from Buffy. Okay. And then Buffy ends her turn. We might actually lose to Claw, which is crazy. Yeah, we are. Because 2, that's already over 16. So we've lost. Because I'm first. GG's. We lost to freaking Claw. Puppet's fine. I don't really see any problems with Puppet. Buffy, same thing. I just wish there was an insert so that I could read it. But yeah, that's it. That's all I got for today. I'll fix the scheme here in a second. Thank you everybody so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!